Barely. Barely. Music's still going.
Well, the music's supposed to keep going.
Yeah.
You know, someone else no guitars to smash, so
Good thing, too. Guitars are
I messed up
expensive.
the lyrics. I can't believe me.
It's alright. And it's easy, too. It's like a 4-line lyric sequence. So it's not like overly difficult. Well, there goes
Yeah,
that.
just a little solo. You know, we know
Holy shit.
we know the music is still going. If you've watched the show, you'll see that it goes until it ends.
Says can barely hear you clean.
Can you hear me, Gio?
I can hear you.
Well, I don't know what to say. So I really don't know what to say. I'm literally up on my mic and all my volumes are up. So if you can't hear me, turn your volume up.
Turn your volume up. On a pleasant look, our disc isn't wobbly. The axis finally got adjusted on our disc.
Yeah, because I just did that a couple minutes ago as I was just waking up.
Dude, I can't hear you. I can hear you all now with the music done. Oh yeah, well, yeah.
Does it,
Yeah.
the fucking music plays every fucking episode. It
Damn
plays
it,
every
Kyrie.
episode.
It's too early for these complaints, bro. Take it to HR.
I just fucking woke up, god damn it.
You agreed, yeah. Literally,
Jesus.
this is how you know I just woke up. There's still a coffee mug in my hand. Usually, by the time we get the show going, I'm done with my cup. I'm a cigarette and a bowl in. I haven't even smoked a bowl yet, bro.
You haven't smoked a bowl yet, dude?
I haven't smoked a bowl yet, bro. I haven't
Damn,
hit a tab.
I
I haven't done shit.
I actually got you beat this morning. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
yeah, you got me.
Speaking of
Hey,
the
what up,
devil,
Toshi?
Kairu says his name and he appeared. What's
Mhm.
going on, Toshi? What's going on?
I believe
It's
in
gonna be nice to see
Baltoshi.
everybody here. So for those who are in the East Coast, we
Woo!
are snowed in. So I think that's
Woo!
for DD24T tonight. I
Yeah,
think that's gonna be Snowmageddon 5.
bro. I was about to say you guys have actually hosted like Snowmageddons a couple of times.
More times this year than
Yeah.
ever.
What the fuck? Oh shit! Everybody wants me to hit a ball. I got you. You know what? We're gonna fucking start the morning off right. Let's do this right. Let's do this right. We're gonna take a dab rip. We'll get that going. Thank you
There,
guys for
there goes my
for
camera
the,
again.
for the influence. Lit, man. It's the snow. We're gonna blame everything on the snow today. Everything,
Dude,
audio issues, video, everything is on the snow. Fuck that.
it is crazy out there, dude. It is
Mhm.
crazy. Like my wife and I went out in the middle of the night before we went to bed. We went outside to do a little, snow trekking. And three of them are from this year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, and it's I mean, I don't mind it. I love the snow. I love it when it's out when it's outside like this. You know what I mean?
The
I
only thing
love it.
good about this is shit shuts down, so Ness gets to stay home and hang out. Right now, she's fucking balls deep back in Fallout 76. This girl is on a grind, bro. I love seeing this grind, which is cool. But yeah, the trips outdoors are gonna be risky, so drive carefully out there. There's a shitload of fucking snow. What's underneath the snow is even worse because there's still a fucking layer of ice under all that. So be fucking careful.
Yeah. Let's take a
Snow
let's
is
take a
up to
look.
my knees, man.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look live from Coney Island.
Oh, isn't Coney? Oh wow,
This is live
bro,
right on
that
the
is
beach. The
wild.
channel that is actually producing this is called Live Walk in New York City.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's this is so we just had a snowstorm 2 weeks ago, really
Yeah,
crazy one, and then like this one is just like it's pounding us out, man. It's pushing our shit in. It's making us, you know,
called out
flaccid,
of
bro.
work. They called Ness out of work. Everything, yeah, everything was shut the fuck down. I'm surprised you even had to call out of work. What do you work for? Fucking the president? That's the only reason you should be
Dude,
working all day.
don't you? He has like a simple job too.
Well,
It's
he's a
like a
simple
simple
man.
job. Let's
He's a simple
see.
man. He only needs a simple job.
Yesterday there was actually a guy driving in Morganville yesterday.
Mm.
And he was streaming. Oh, it was this guy, I think.
Look
Yeah, it was this guy right here.
at that shit.
This is Howell, New Jersey.
Yeah, dude.
Why? Come on, dude. There we go.
Look at that.
That
Look
is
at that.
in. That is in. It's crazy. I mean, it looks like he's plowing. I don't fucking know.
It was
But
nuts.
like,
It's like last night, went out, some shoveling was done, and literally minutes after the shoveling got done, there was a whole other layer like laid out. Like as soon as you got done, so like everything you had previously shoveled was already covered by the time you got done shoveling. Like it's fucking sick. Yeah, mom's chilling, man. She lives in a brick building. She ain't got nothing to worry about, bro. They're chilling, man. Busted my ass before he was like, "Yo, for real, kicking
yeah,
wing. I hope
the
you're all right. I hope your
fucking
back's good." I saw that fall. That was mean.
yeah. This is. I mean, this is. I mean, I can't wait to go sledding. I think I'm gonna go
Mm-mm.
sledding this time. I didn't get a trash can lid beforehand this time.
Mm.
Every time I shovel, another layer goes back on. We'll stop shoveling. Wait a minute.
You like watching people get fucked for free?
I lost you. I lost your sound, Geo. Wait. Unmute.
Boom.
There we go.
Telling you, the audio is gonna be kicking my ass today.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So I mean, man, we got what else we got? Do you want to see a
Snow.
weather radar?
It's
Oh,
all the snow, man.
that's not supposed to happen. Let's see if we can get like a weather radar or something. Weather New Jersey radar. It's the AccuWeather alert that was streamed 9 hours ago. Is there like can't do that clean. It's empirically impossible. Got to take one for the team. Never.
What? What?
I'm not breaking my back. So yeah, so this is right now. This is the New Jersey area, New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island. This is right now. So this shit is pounding us out, dude. Pounding us out. And then throughout the day, I mean, it's going to be like this for a little while, guys. So I mean, brace yourselves, keep yourselves warm. Make sure you got your end of the world gear ready to go. Medic
Dude, yeah,
bags,
no, man. It's
canned
fucking bad. You
foods.
know how you can really tell it's bad, Sanchez? You know how my porch is covered?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a layer on my porch.
I believe it.
Like the wind blew that snow everywhere, so it's all over this motherfucker.
Yeesh.
Yeah, for real. That'd be fucking nightmare sauce. You'd be
Glad that-
shoveling with carts, bro. Literally shoveling with carts.
Yeah, and we're gonna get more snow Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. Yep, that means my cards are delayed. So, yay, yay! I can't wait. I can't wait. So, what's going on, Gio? You see anything? Any new trailers lately? Anything that's exciting for you?
The only thing recently that caught my attention was the new Mummy trailer.
The new Mummy
By
trailer. Okay.
Blumhouse. Blumhouse is dropping a Mummy trailer, and it looks eerie as fuck. It's definitely a different take on the story itself, which is really cool. As explained to me by someone else who also watched the trailer, it makes more sense. It's like a cross between Evil Dead and The Exorcist. It's fucking sinister looking.
My wife just let out. She was like, "I can't wait for that movie." She did one. She did like the neck snap and was like, "I can't wait for that movie."
Dude, it looks incredible. It looks really fucking good, and it's a huge horror buff. I'm excited to see it because we haven't had really a good run of horror. You know what I mean? Most of the good horror that's been coming out has been coming out B-rated. Low level production companies have really been putting in the work to push out original horror stories and shit. But hey, appreciate the follow. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
But I mean, yeah, this is definitely one of those movies that like I'm actually excited about because again, we haven't had really a good influx of horror. So, and A24, I love how they put their shit out. I know that they're putting some what fuck. There's a movie A24 is currently working on that's about to come out, and I fucking forgot what it was.
I'll look it up right now because
Yeah, find out.
A24.
But I mean, this one's Blumhouse. Blumhouse is probably one of my secondary like favorite horror studios. So I have faith.
So the movies that they have coming out
Yeah.
are the drama. They just released Marty Supreme.
Yup.
They have The Moment, which is a Charlie XCX mockumentary. The
Uh huh.
Death of Robin Hood, Enemies, and The Back Rooms.
Whoa, wait a minute. The Death of Robin Hood.
Yeah, we saw the trailer. Remember
That's
with
right.
Hugh
That's the
Jackman?
one with
Yep.
Nicolas Cage.
No,
No, really?
Hugh Jackman.
Oh, that's
Leo.
right. Hugh Jack. God damn it.
You need to take another hit right fucking now.
There wasn't Nicolas Cage coming out in another fucking movie. Not
Spider-Man
noir. Not noir. Something else.
Madden.
That's the one. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Fucking Madden.
He's gonna be in Madden.
Which is crazy. I'm excited to see it, and I'm not a football fan just because
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage is in it.
You know, I'm truly waiting for A24 to get the rights to DMZ. It needs to happen. I mean, after watching Civil War, I feel like Civil War is a story that happens within the DMZ universe.
Is there talks at all between
no.
the studio
There
and
is dead silence. I don't think it's gonna happen. But like, if there's any studio who could get right like a Civil War style movie, it would be A24. I mean, they came out with this movie. Fuck, I'm gonna get crucified for not getting this right. Warfare. And Warfare. So that's a military movie. And it's a movie about, and it's a true story. Well, it's a mixture of a bunch of true stories mixed together into one.
Okay.
And it's a story about a unit that's inside of a house during one of the wars back in the early 2000s. And they're in the thing that I like about A24 is that they like realism. They like shit to be grounded. So when you watch, I do suggest you to watch this movie, because the thing that is cool about this movie is that the movie, what makes this movie scary is that you barely see the enemy at all.
That's kind of like the idea with Todd McFarlane going into Spawn.
Yeah,
Todd McFarlane spoke about, wanting to implement Spawn into the film, but implement them more as like an essence in the movie.
Like a shadow.
Yeah, he's more a shadow in the movie rather than like the main fucking focal point. Which, I'm still excited. I know that shit's still up in the air, but we haven't gotten any cancellations or nothing. The only thing we got is just push back. They're still trying to find a writer and shit. I mean, not a writer. They're still trying to find a director and production company to run back. But I'm excited to see where Todd McFarlane's going to take the Spawn story, because we've been waiting on this for a long fucking time.
And we haven't had Spawn. Dude, I mean, I'm not even mad at the fact that we haven't had a Spawn movie. It just makes that
yeah, yes, new Spawn, bro. This has been in the talks for a long time.
Almost 20 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time, and the guy behind it, the one holding the reins, is officially Todd McFarlane. Like he's having full fucking hold of the whole project. So I believe in McFarlane, and I'm hoping that he's just looking to find the right people and pieces, because I believe it was Jamie Foxx that was rumored to be portraying Al Simmons.
Jamie Foxx. I mean, I would love to see Michael J. White come back, to be honest with you.
I had nothing against his role as Al Simmons, bro. None.
Have you seen his podcast interviews where he talks about working with Christopher Nolan on The Dark Knight?
No. Oh, wasn't he Gamble?
Yeah, he played Gamble.
That's right. That's right.
He was saying that the Christopher Nolan said
of the clown.
Enough of the clown.
Great scene.
So now I want to see who's playing the fucking clown. Yeah, because it ain't gonna be like Wazama.
I don't know. All right, here's the shit though. We're not gonna get too much of that. They're trying to make the film grounded. So what they're looking at is following Stitch, which is one of the detectives that go and investigate all the fucking crimes and the scenes left behind by Spawn. It's a really ominous story, but look it up, Hunter. Definitely look deeper into that. But it is coming out.
Lucky you. Nice to see you again, man. I'm just old, and I'm gonna say it. I don't like when they remake characters. Jason, Point, Aquaman. The dumbest thing I've ever seen. He's a skinny, blonde-haired white guy. I have to agree. I kind of have to agree. I mean, the whole like, okay, yeah, Jason. I don't think Jason. Let's be real. Jason Momoa did not like playing Aquaman himself. Okay,
No,
and
Jason Momoa wanted Lobo, and they threw him in that role. He's been wanting Lobo for years.
yeah, if
And he
anyone,
got it.
I have always said there's only one man who could play Aquaman. One man,
Who?
Leonardo DiCaprio. It
Oh
is
my
time.
God!
It
Why?
is time because he won't do a superhero movie, and it is time. Okay, it is time to see him in superhero regalia.
Leave him alone. Yo,
No,
the only thing I see in my head when you say Leo DiCaprio, I don't see Django. I don't see Titanic. You know where my head goes?
oh no,
Basketball Diaries. That's where my head goes.
and I'm over here thinking, what's eating Gilbert Grape?
No. Yeah.
He's not handsome enough
Leo.
for Aquaman, no Diddy. Oh man, that's great.
It's real
That's
though.
great. Look. I just got I say this because look, you have like Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth,
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson, Ben Affleck, Henry
Huge
Cavill.
names. Huge names.
Wouldn't it make sense for Leonardo DiCaprio to be one of these big guys like Wonder
All right,
Woman?
all right, all right.
Even?
Who would be like the ongoing character? Ongoing, like not just a one-off, an ongoing character you could see Leo play within the DC or Marvel universe.
Booster Gold.
But he's getting no, no, no. Dude, I heard what was the rumor? Kumail Nanjiani for Booster Gold.
I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with that. I could fucking live with Kumail Nanjiani.
Yeah.
But Leo though,
I just want to see Leo in tights. That's all.
dude, I'd make him Scarecrow. I'd make him Jonathan Crane.
He could be the trickster. No,
The
no,
trickster.
no. You can't give Leonardo DiCaprio a role. You need to give him like
Nah, that's Mark's
like
role.
you
That's
need
Mark's.
to give you need to give him like a big
Yeah,
character.
he needs huge. Why not fucking Sionis, bro?
You know what? Black Mask.
Right?
Black Mask would be a good one.
He's got the chops to play that fucking duel.
He can do it. Glenn
Oh, yeah.
Powell as Glenn
Glenn
Powell
Pa-
as Aquaman. That would be
Oh.
good to see.
That is a good one. I like that.
I gotta say, my wife and I just saw Running Man with him.
Okay.
It wasn't amazing.
I mean, a lot of remakes aren't.
It was fun to watch.
I bet, yeah.
You know, it was funny, you know, but it wasn't, you know, like the original.
It's not Arnie, though.
No.
It's not Arnie. It's not Running Man if it's not Arnie. So that's like Jogging Person. That's the name of that movie. It's Jogging Person. Not Running Man.
Baby, do you remember the name of that John Cena movie we watched? It was him
Ricky
and
Stenicki?
Aquafina. No, they did a movie that's just like that. That it's pretty much The Running Man, but it's like a super comedy of it. The new Running Man should keep running. It's a jackpot. It's called Jackpot.
I don't think I've seen that or heard of that one. 12
Yeah.
rounds.
12 rounds. 12. I have we watched 12 rounds? No, but yeah, Jackpot with John Cena and Aquafina, and it rhymes too. That's funny. What's funny? It's just that John Cena just comes out with bangers. He really does great movies.
Yeah. Yeah. No, John Cena, yo, highly underrated, man. John Cena, look, I had no hope in Cena when he first decided to become a fucking Hollywood star. No hope. Because I was like, yo, there's no fucking way. And then everybody was making the comparison of, oh, but Batista did it. And Batista. Listen, Batista just has a dumbfounded overall fucking character of his that plays well into characters that fit that, like Drax and like, you know, who we saw in the Wrecking Crew. Like, those characters
I have
fit.
to watch that.
Yo, watch that fucking movie, Sanchez.
Yo, Gio,
But John Cena, I had no faith until I watched
Ricky Stenicki.
Ricky Stenicki.
Gio, yo, put the wallet in my mouth.
Yo, that movie, it's seriously, it gave
It's
me a
gold.
different light on fucking John, and that's the reason why I fucking. It was the same thing that happened to me with fucking what's this asshole from fucking Magic Mike? God damn it.
Channing Tatum.
There you go, that fucking jerk off. I did not like that son of a bitch for shit. The Magic Mike hype pissed me off. But then I saw him in This Is the End as a fucking gimp, and he became one of my favorite fucking actors. Like, literally. That was it. That
Yeah.
one little scene made, like, my entire likeness for him go up levels. Levels. And then 21 Jump Street came out, and he superseded my expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Channing
Uh,
Tatum was another one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge John Cena fan in wrestling, and now that he's not a wrestler, I could like him. He's a big bad movie star, like he said he wasn't gonna be.
Ooh, the
It's just
game
like
changes opinion. Yeah.
it's just so funny because like he said he wasn't gonna do this, and he ended up doing exactly what The Rock did, and he ended up being way better than any other professional wrestler that
Dude,
transitioned into movies.
hang on. I'm sorry, but I don't see The Rock with his own TV series. I saw he did one fucking superhero
That
movie and
oh
it didn't go
oh
nowhere.
that's and you want to know something else? I see that John Cena has actual TV shows too. Like one, I
Well,
think he
The
has
Rock
one about his car.
was Rock, remember?
Yeah,
And it went on for a couple of seasons. And not for nothing, Young Rock was not a bad show.
actually true. That's actually true. Channing Tatum used to be a
Yes,
stripper.
but yeah, Young Rock was actually a pretty fucking entertaining show. I'll give him that. Like it was a good show, but it does not top no Peacemaker, bro. Peacemaker is fucking chef's kiss all around.
The
All
only thing I hate about that show is both seasons of the theme songs.
around.
Hate them both.
those theme songs are incredible, though.
Having an
Yeah,
ego is a
man.
fucking
It's
killer.
a lonely world.
So let's get the depressing stuff out of the way. We do got some news today. But yeah, again, let's get the bad stuff out the way. Now, this is going to be the worst news we have, and I don't like talking about it, but this is a
All right,
conversation
let's
to
prepare
have.
for that. You fuck. Hold on.
The parents of a Seattle area teenager who was allegedly pushed to take his own life by a member of the online extremist network 764 have filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Discord, claiming the social media giant caused their son's unaliving and abetted one of the most depraved and dangerous child abuse cults in modern history. According to the lawsuit, supplied 764 with unlimited victims, including 13-year-old Jay Taylor, who in January 2022 unalived themselves outside of a local grocery store in Gig Harbor, Washington.
Jesus Christ.
As ABC News has previously reported, 764 members find vulnerable victims on popular platforms, elicit private information and intimate sexual images from them, and then use that sensitive material to blackmail victims into mutilating themselves, harming others, or taking other violent action. Okay, we've talked about it before, the dangers on Discord and the things that people do to each other who just don't take into account other people's lives.
And let's get down to brass tacks here, though. It's not just Discord. This happens on almost every platform.
Discord, Roblox,
It's disgusting. And even social
Gmail, I bet.
platforms. Even social platforms. Yes, this shit actually fucking happens, and it happens daily. Sadly, I think we should be shining more light on shit like this because yes, it happens more often than it needs to fucking happen. Um, it's sad. It's sad. I feel for the families. I feel for the parents. And again, the parents, man, the parents. You guys pay more attention to what your kids are doing. Be there, console them, support them, because you never know what they're going through on these platforms. So you got to be attentive. See what they're getting into. So
As
be
a
more
parent,
involved.
there are many ways for you to be able to monitor what your children are doing without breaking their privacy.
Absolutely,
Okay,
and
there
that's the
are
key thing. Thank you for saying that too, Sanchez.
yeah,
That's the key. Without breaking their privacy, because even though they're kids, still,
I mean, look, I have a 13-year-old son, right? He's getting
Mhm,
older. He's just getting older. He's experiencing things that
mhm.
we may or may not have experienced, and he's still have 5 more years till he's 18, so I will still have something to monitor him. It's the same
Yep.
thing with my kids with their Xbox. I
Yep.
have my main account, so we'll say this is the main account, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have this main account, and then right under it is the family account. You know, so with that family account, and guys, if you're a parent, please listen to this.
Yeah.
Like, these family accounts are made to help you, one, make sure that your kids don't lose their fucking passwords, and two, make sure that they're doing all the proper things on the internet, especially when they're playing video games. Okay. And I mean, it's no secret that Xbox, PlayStation, PC voice channels, they are not friendly places half the
No.
time. Yeah. Doesn't 764 groom children to also carry out school shootings? This is the first time I've ever heard of this group. And I'm actually going to look more into these people,
Yeah.
because if
You
there is
guys
a
can,
danger out there.
if you guys can, when you do hear stuff like this, find your sources. Find your sources and make sure your sources are legitimate.
Yeah,
Because
because
again, we live in a fucking
yeah, because this is the first time I'm hearing of this group, and
Yeah.
you would think that maybe we would have heard about it, like the Nexium cult and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But this is one. They're on the FBI radar. Oh, thank you for telling me, Calvin. I'm gonna look into that. But these serious threats are out there, guys. So, all right, let's get into some fun stuff and get this negative juice out today. All right.
Yay.
All right. John Travolta is 72 years old, right? He just turned 72 the other day.
God damn.
How the hell do you still look like that at 72? And I know what you're gonna say, surgery, but damn, that's a good fucking surgery.
He's got a good amount of money. He's still got money. He's John Trejueltas, bro. That guy fucking, he can milk his name for decades to come. But yeah, man. I mean, the same could be said about motherfuckers like Keanu. Like, he still looks the way he fucking did in Bill and Ted.
Well, Keanu's like 400 years old, so that's different.
Yeah. And man, he's a vampire.
Yeah. So what's this? Oh, I missed this. What do you guys think about this new show coming out with Daniel Radcliffe and Tracy Morgan playing the football player who's banned because he gambled?
Never heard of it.
So I just heard about this. So it's funny because as I was looking for news this morning, I saw this.
Okay.
And I think this is Daniel Radcliffe's first TV show, and it's gonna be on Peacock /NBC. I don't know much about it. I didn't really look into it. I told myself I'm going to look at this later because I do like Daniel Radcliffe, and he is doing the show, and I think this is pretty cool for him to expand his career on, because maybe he might like doing the show, having that longevity on being part of a show to have something for a couple seasons. But from what I understand, this is only a 10-episode show that he's going to be a part, like a 10-episode one season show. What do you got, Gio?
I'm looking because I was unsure. No, I had him confused with someone else. All right. I thought I could have sworn he was on that fucking show Willard, but that's the other asshole that looks like him. Fucking Frodo Baggins.
Oh,
yeah.
Elijah Wood?
Yeah. Yeah, he was on a TV show, which was the one with the dog, yeah.
Does anybody call Elijah Wood by his real fucking name anymore? They just call him Frodo.
Oh, fuck Elijah. His name is Frodo. He's gonna die with that shit carved on his fucking tombstone, Frodo.
So while we're talking about Daniel Radcliffe, we actually have Daniel Radcliffe news today.
Oh shit, he's on the show today, guys. Special guest,
Daniel Radcliffe.
Yep.
That'd be great.
That would be fun.
With a fat blunt in his mouth.
Yo, for real. Welcome to the show, Danny. What's it like in the Shire?
So he has confirmation. So
Okay.
Despite a lot of people talking about him, thinking that he is going to be, that would be rad. No pun intended. No pun intended. So despite the fact that people have been, including myself, fan casting him as the Wolverine, which to get out the way, Geo, would he or he be not be a viable, realistic choice for Wolverine? I'm not gonna say
I
perfect. I say viable, realistic.
I mean, when I heard the rumors a while ago, before Deadpool and Wolverine, I was already down with it. Like, I could see it. I could definitely see it. That one movie where he has the fucking gun stuck to his
Hordes.
hands. No, he has the gun stuck to his hands.
Oh, I don't know what movie that is.
I forgot the name of the fucking movie, but yeah, that film, it showed some moments where like he had like very intense moments where he had to like really strain and shit. Well, in those moments, yeah, I could definitely see Logan like more than ever. So, yeah, I forgot
Lucky.
the name of that.
I
But
forgot
it's
the name. I forgot the name of it too, but I
Mhm.
know that he is it. I know that he was in this movie that my wife and I watched a couple years ago called Horns.
I
Baby,
remember Horns.
that's a legit fucking movie. And that one was like, you know, that
Oh,
one was
there you
good.
go. Guns Akimbo.
Guns Akimbo. Hey, Lucky, you mean the pounds of muscle like this?
Yeah, nah,
He's
that's
fucking jacked.
yeah, and that's him. That ain't like CGI. That's not. Yeah, that's him. Danny could pull it off, bro. He could really pull it off, and he's got the height, he's got the stature, he's got the acting chops. So I'd give it to him. I would
Yeah,
give him a shot.
he's huge, huge. He's
Huge,
big. He's bigly.
huge.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he can do it. But unfortunately for guys like us, he has in quote. It's a very flattering internet rumor, but it's not even real. If it was never suggested in any kind of way by anybody with any power to make that happen, and honestly, you could be stupid not to consider something like that.
I mean, yeah, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. But I mean, we've heard this from a lot of other actors who said, "Nah, I've never been approached. I never got talked to," and then we end up, bam, there they are, smack in the middle of the fucking movie. So I
He
don't
is a
know, man.
fantastic. Look, he is a
He
fantastic
is.
actor. It's
Damn.
just that, people. He went through the same thing
Yo,
that Robert Pattinson went through, right?
remember the movie Swiss Army Man? Tell me you
Yeah.
watched that.
Dude, I'm not. I'm gonna be
It
honest
was
with
with
you.
Daniel
I'm not
Radcliffe.
familiar with
Daniel
it.
Radcliffe literally plays a corpse. He plays a fucking corpse in the entire film. And
You got my wife giggling over here. She's like, "Oh,
I forgot about that movie.
yo, there you go. There you go. He literally plays a fucking corpse.
What's the one from the 80s?
And it is one of the greatest fucking films you'll ever watch.
you can get birdies."
We get a birdies.
My
It's
wife-
funny. It's weird. Yo, it's so many things wrapped up into one. And yeah, Dan Rad killed it.
Why do I feel like it has like Idle Hands vibes to it too?
Yeah, kind of, but no.
No.
Kind of, but no.
Idle Hands was dope too. That
It was a
dope
great
old
fight.
movie.
It was good. But yeah, look up Swiss
Dano's
Army
too?
Man, dude.
Yo, my wife is like, oh, she's like, it's so good.
Dude, Swiss Army Man was a really good
Swiss
movie.
Army Man.
It was low budget as fuck. It's literally two guys and one of them is dead. Play that out in your head however the fuck you want. Nothing
Yeah.
weird like that, but yeah, it's Daniel Radcliffe is a Swiss Army Man.
I think Daniel Radcliffe could play me in a biopic. He could get skinny.
He just has to develop a keen taste for pizza.
Yeah, Ethan Hawke is too old to play me. He's too old
God
to play
damn
me.
it.
And you would be played by
Jack Black.
I was going to give you some respect in your name and not say that.
Why? Jack Black is respectable. The fuck? It's fucked up.
I thought
You gotta
Gio
come-
didn't like Jack Black.
I love what?
I'm mixing them up with my other best friend. I'm sorry.
These,
Look at this.
you guys are here to see this. Like, this isn't like, you hear that?
Wait a minute.
You like watching people get fucked for free?
It's funny because now there's an awkwardness in the air.
Yeah,
There's an awkwardness in the air.
self-inflicted on your part, fucker.
Next, 19-year-old's bizarre beer pong injury required a surgery to
Josh
fix.
Gad, that's a good one.
Josh Gad to play Kobalas. That'd be
That's a good one.
too. What about Matt Berry?
Mal, you fucking bastard. He would need a hardcore fucking Jersey American accent, dude.
I'm
Like
sorry.
hardcore.
I
And he'd have to learn
said-
Spanish.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
My Lord.
Yes, I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
I wonder what it's looking like in New York City.
In New York City.
All right, an initial exam showed the back of a patient's throat was inflamed, while a subsequent x-ray revealed what appeared to be a bottle cap lodged in a man's upper esophagus after playing beer pong.
Hold on.
Jay Uso the plate. Gio, that's crazy.
Dude. So he was playing beer pong
Yes.
and ended up with a bottle cap lodged in the back of the throat.
Yes. I don't. It says the cap had fallen into the red Solo cup during the match, and he had unknowingly swallowed it in an hour before arriving at the ER. I don't know. I don't know about that. Because a bottle cap is not.
That ain't small. Like, I got one right here.
Yeah. That's
not small.
and it's got those fucking ridges on the side too.
Yeah, that ain't small, bro. That's a good size.
Yeah, so even though they had a
Hold on.
stable airway, doctors had to use surgical intervention to remove the bottle cap due to the potential for damage or perforation. Oh, we got a picture.
Yeah, no, that's not going down. That's not going down.
Still snowing out my living room window. Blizzard affected by 8 inches of snow on the fire escapes. If I remember correctly, I think Lucky said that he was in New York City.
New York City.
And I'm pretty if I remember correctly, so if the fire extinguisher,
Yeah,
if the
that one.
fire escape, if the fire escape is fucking rising up, oh, that is crazy.
Dude, the snow, as I look out my fucking office window right now, the snow is climbing up the fucking screen of the window. Like, it's piling up on the fucking screen. If you look at the side of the house right now, there's cake layers worth of fucking snow just hanging off the sides.
No, baby, look at the basketball hoop.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at any furniture outside right now, and you'll see how many fucking inches of snow there really is, bro. It's wild. It's wild.
Dude, there's a fucking basketball hoop that's just crumpled with snow right next door.
Yep.
That is incredible. But anyway, let's get back to the bottle cap real quick before we move on.
Yeah, let me see this fucking picture. Let's see this fucking Einstein. How the fuck? Dude, how did that not scratch his shit?
What was he drinking? Molasses?
That's what I'm saying. It was like cooking oil he was chugging.
Like it just went down smooth just like that?
Dude, no. There's no fucking
Gio,
way.
we got a deep throat king over here, bro.
That's hard body. Like, there's no gag reflex there. You could tell. Took him an hour to get to the emergency. An hour?
I wonder how he holds a microphone.
Dude, for an hour he sat there going. Really?
Can you imagine if he was sitting there for days with that thing inside his throat? That's what she said. Bro, look at that. Look at where that black arrow is. Like, dude, that's deep.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
deep.
Like you're passing the shoulder blade at that point. You're
Dude, that's
down.
dude, that's like where you get the hole when you smoke cigarettes too much.
That's yeah. How the fuck did they get that out?
They said they surgically took it out.
I would hope so, because imagine having a dig like not hitting the throat. Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Deep Throat King, man.
Hard body.
All right, so we don't
Body.
have a lot. We really don't have gaming news today. But we got three more things to talk about before we end the show. But
Chi-chi.
real quick, 20 free PC games with Amazon Prime right now. Okay, I'm gonna give you this list right now. If you're on PC, you are able to get these until there is no date. They're just 20 free games. Okay,
Huh.
Tiny Tina's Wonderland, Harold Halibut, Ambition, a Minuet of Power, Captain Blood, Meganoid, Hex Guardian, Around the World, Travel to Brazil, Dread Templar, Technotopia, Elderborn, Al Qadim, The Genie's Curse. That sounds interesting. D&D Stronghold, Kingdom Simulator, Gunslugs, Rogue Tactics, Sid Meier's Civilization 6,
Oh,
Reflections of
now it's free
Life. Yep.
after you paid for it.
No, I've had that game for like five, 6
Oh, that's
years.
right. That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. I'm an avid player of Civilization. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's right. You're devout.
Yeah. I just don't, guys, like I said last episode, I just don't sit in things, okay? If I get something, I'm gonna fucking play it. You know? Yes, there we go. We got another one in here. Hunter saying it's Civ. So hey, if anyone wants to play Risk for Adults, let me fucking know. Next, Reflections of Life, Living Legends, Gunslugs 2. So wait, Gunslugs 1 and 2? Yeah, Gunslugs 1 and 2. Ash World, Lego 2K Drive, and then Gunslug. So 3 Gunslug games are available for free. The hours upon hours. Dude, one game of Civilization will be at least 3 to 4 hours. People don't seem to realize that.
It's like playing Monopoly.
I mean, technically, it's like playing, like in a way, D&D, right? Because you're putting yourself in a situation where you're one country facing another country, and you start saying some wild shit in a game like this, especially if your friends are of sound in mind when it comes to comedy, right?
I mean, yeah. If you're playing with a
So
bunch of flusies, then you're
let's.
fucked.
So I'm slowly, bless you. I'm slowly becoming a fan of the Joe Volpis podcast. We just recently saw him with RJ Seiler from Power Rangers,
Uh-huh.
you know, and now he has Ludi Lin, who also plays Liu Kang. And listen to what he has to say about a cutscene from the Power Rangers. You ready for this?
Go. I was about to say, I think they want to see too.
So for Zach, I knew his background. Like he's a crazy kid in the original story that I don't think made it to the film, but he's actually a YouTube star. Like he's trying to make it out of the trailer park by becoming like there wasn't influencers even in 2017. It wasn't popular back then yet, right? But like there was YouTube people that were, you know, making it big and making their names known on the global stage just by shooting their own content. So that was Zach's original story. In fact, we had this amazing. I've been trying to find this footage. Like I've been asking the writers in the studio to see if they have this, because we've got this amazing sequence. It was his introduction originally of him on top of a train filming a YouTube video going, yo, this is Zach. Like, I'm crazy. I'm surfing this train right now, and the train's going. And he does some b-boy moves, like breakdancing on top of a train. And he almost gets clipped by one of these one of those power lines that are going by, right? And he almost loses his camera. He tries to catch it, and he's like hanging onto the train.
This is all filmed.
This is all filmed.
Oh,
and it
Moody,
took
we
like
gotta get
days.
this.
They built like a fake train, and it was a huge thing. This whole sequence, and I even
Damn.
Yeah, so there is a
Damn.
whole film sequence that's been cut from the film regarding Zach.
But
This
I
is-
can also understand why they didn't do it though. I
Tell me
can
why.
understand why. Because it would make Zach look more than just a normal character in the film. Guys breakdancing on top of an already moving train at full speed, and he's fucking breakdancing, goes through this whole sequence holding on and then trying to grab his camera. It's a lot of action for somebody with no abilities yet for his introduction. You know what I mean? So I think he would seem a little more superhuman than the other characters' introductions within the film. I like what they did. I like that they kept him grounded. And yeah, removing that was, I think it was the smart move to do, because yeah, you would have painted Zach as something more than just another teenager. You would have been like, oh, this guy's fucking already parkouring trains and doing b-boy shit off bridges. Like, yeah, you want to ground him more. So I think it was a smart idea.
Yeah, that is interesting. I never even thought about that either.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you know, because I felt like a sequence like that. Well, at least give us the sequence of him being like this content creator, right? Because that
would be cool. Maybe a sequence with him like editing some shit in his room.
So what
I mean?
When did that movie come out? 18?
I'm not even sure.
17 or 18? I can't remember.
Let's see, hold on.
Yeah, not dumb. You can never show that unless you're responsible for paying all the legal fees and funeral bills. You know what else? I also kind of think about how many
2017.
2017. I also think about how many people would be super influenced by something like that.
Yeah.
To do something like that, like a bunch of kids, which
that's what I mean. Like it would have been cool, like if we would have definitely gotten a look at it. Maybe him editing like a video clip, maybe even seeing editing equipment or cameras and shit involved in some way. Like, because we didn't see him at all with a camera or editing anything of the sort, so we had no idea. That would have at least given us a hint. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Show him with a PC in his room after he fucking, feeds his mom, because we know he was taking care of his mother in the film. So I think they could have definitely dug deeper into his character without making him look that extravagantly powerful and shit, or like it was just too much. I think the scene would have been too much to take in.
Yeah,
at least before the coin. If after he got his power coin, yeah, I can understand him fucking doing all that shit and showing off because he's got the abilities. But I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah. No, that I didn't even think about that. You know that because like you never think about how far ahead they think when they're doing stuff like this. And I, thank you for kind of grounding me, because I never once thought. Well, because we know that Ludi Lin is a professional martial artist, so we know that for him it wouldn't be so far out of the ordinary. But for Zach, we just don't know.
Exactly.
And we know that the Angel Grove Power Rangers from the original series, they were all martial artists, but I don't think they really showed that too much in the 2017.
No, in the 2017, they literally made them 5 strangers who met due to coincidence, which was the fucking coins and shit, and the whole the seismic shit that happened because of Billy's fucking stupidity, which honestly was my favorite character in that movie. Was Billy. Like, Billy held it down for me in that film. I loved it.
What's going on, John? Thank you for coming to the show. And we're getting there's a lot of Power Ranger stuff coming out too. I don't know what's good. They just really found something special in the IP. Next, we have scientists have discovered a new species of dinosaur. Okay, a newly discovered species. Yeah, don't worry. I want to laugh too. Newly discovered species of large dinosaur lived in marshy areas, hunted for fish, and had an impressive horn protruding from its skull. It is the first time in over 100 years that scientists have discovered a new species of Spinosaurus dinosaurs, which are large fish-eating predators that first emerged during the Jurassic period more than
Mhm.
140 million years ago. The new species called Spinosaurus mirabilis was the length of a school bus and was unearthed in Niger by an international team of scientists led by paleontologists from the University of Chicago. Details of the discovery were published in the journal Science last week. We do have a picture of this,
Okay.
and we're gonna show it off. But go ahead, Gio. I like dinosaurs just as much as everybody else, but this is kind of funny to me.
Let's see this fucker. Oh,
The skull's pretty cool.
the skull looks cool. Yeah, looks kind of gatorish. So yeah, I could definitely see Spinosaur. Horn protruding from the head. I see that. There's two different skulls here, though. Is that
Um,
one is a Spinosaur and one is the new species?
So it says skull cast of the newly. These are skull casts, by the way,
Uh-huh.
of newly discovered Spinosaurus mirabilis up top, and its previously discovered cousin
Okay, so yeah, I'm right.
discovered cousin
So there's your
Spinosaurus
comparisons.
aegyptiacus. So how the new species has a pronounced horn. It says here they were many large fish in the rivers of its day, including some that measured 9 feet or more in length. Good eating for a large predator. Can you imagine seeing a 9 foot fish today?
Sharks.
Is a shark considered a fish though?
Wouldn't it be? I mean, it fucking swims. To me, anything that swims in the ocean is a fucking fish.
Because I thought it was more a mammal. Oh yeah, yes, a shark is a fish.
There you
Specifically,
go.
sharks are a type of cartilaginous fish,
Oh,
class
fucking cardinal.
chondrichthyes.
Klondike? Like the chocolate bar?
Chondrichthyes, unlike bony fish, their skeletons are made of lightweight, flexible cartilage rather than bone.
Mm-hmm.
Our
The
lesson
Klondike
of
fish.
the day.
I mean, look, it's cool. I know that there's a huge percent. I feel like I got nothing accomplished out there.
Yeah.
I know what you mean, JM. Don't worry. It's the struggle, man. This is what we got. So fuck it. Just go inside, cuddle up with the pup, play games, kick back a drink or two, and chilling. Fuck it. But there's still a large percentage of the world that hasn't been discovered, especially underneath the ocean. In places like Nigeria, or where was it that they found this?
Niger.
In Nigeria. So in places like that, like where it's more, I guess, untapped.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm not surprised that we're going to be finding a lot more new discoveries. I'm surprised we didn't find something like this in like fucking Cairo or like Egypt out there somewhere where
I just
you know
like
with the winds kicking up, blowing the sand everywhere. It should be able to
how far
find
do they
mountains. Shit.
like I just want to know like what is like the criteria like is this is a piece of land that a dinosaur must have been on, let's dig, you know.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I know that they have readers. There's a way you can read like beneath the ground to detect if there's something. You know what I mean? Like they have
Yeah.
they have some form of detection to read. It's kind of like an X-ray where
Yeah.
you put it over the ground and you see if there's something there. Now I don't know the grand scale of how they pull that off. Like if it's a fucking plane that just flies over an area and just scans the whole thing, or if they're just walking out there like the assholes with combs and spaceballs. We ain't found shit. Those motherfuckers. I love that scene.
There's nothing
But
here.
that's what I fucking like. That's where I see when they talk about people that make these discoveries is those motherfuckers. Because it's like, you found anything? Nothing here, sir. How about you guys? Not a thing, sir. And you? We ain't found shit. That's how I feel.
So call me stoned, but Kairu, what do you mean when you say I think we only discovered 10% of the ocean?
I mean, I think it's a larger percentage of that, but yeah,
I'm trying to
he's
understand. He says, I think we help me understand what is he saying that we discovered 10% of the ocean because we have all
no, that like
seven
discovered
surrounding
things
states.
within the ocean, like what's
Mm.
out there. Like we don't know what's far deep into the waters.
Well,
We've only gone so far.
they keep on sending submarines that are like soda cans that keep killing people down there. So ain't no one's gonna know what's in the bottom of the ocean. Just send your drones.
Either that or use the same thing you're using to fucking locate these fossils on
Listen.
land. Just use it over the water.
Listen, I read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea when I was a kid. I'm good. Last story. Did you know that there were RV communities in the Bronx?
What? Before there was what?
Did you know that there were RV communities in the Bronx? Look at this shit.
NYPD says it's cracking down on an RV community that's remained hidden for years in Williamsbridge. This after complaints of illegal dumping from unregistered vehicles. News 12's Mike Lamort went down to Bronx Boulevard, where mobile homes line the streets, and shows what's actually going on in a secret neighborhood that's been hiding right under our noses.
It's a hidden community able to take off in seconds. But with power, cameras, and tanks of water, these mobile homes are not going anywhere.
There's not a lot of regulations over here.
For more than 3 years, Williamsbridge neighbors say dozens of people have been living out of RVs, many of them unregistered and parked along Bronx Boulevard.
Check this out. The generator is on, which means someone is inside. This is a decommissioned ambulance that someone has turned into a home.
We knocked and knocked and knocked some more until someone opened their door.
Are you living out of this RV?
Nah.
Well, like other trailers, the generator in the back of his pickup is running.
So it doesn't bother you at all?
Hold on.
No. This neighbor has...
Because there's more.
That's such an abrupt way to not be a cop, not be anybody of importance but a fucking news guy, to knock on everybody's door obnoxiously. What are you, Jehovah's Witness? Dude, this son of a bitch, the first question out of his fucking mouth is, are you living out this motherfucker?
Are you living here? Are you living
Of course
in this?
not.
What about the guy that's got an old fucking ambulance as an RV? How did that happen? How do you get an old decommissioned fucking RV? Because now I'm thinking of a podcast studio.
Oh my god. Mobile rips.
mobile rips, dude. Telling you.
Unbelievable. All right, go on.
Yeah, it gets worse.
Is by the mobile home encampment nearly every day and says there's nothing odd about it.
That's like you living in a car that you paid $30,000 for. What are you talking about?
But the question he has,
I'm assuming they have bathrooms.
What do these people do with their waste?
I have to remove trash and some graffiti.
Jacob Rodriguez says he is constantly walking through urine just to get to his car. Some sewer pipes on the RVs are left wide open, allowing it all to drain onto the street.
Yeah, people even come and clean the streets on the side.
The NYPD says a joint operation with DSNY was conducted back in January. Nearly 100 vehicles were...
So yeah, that's what I have a problem with, right?
Yep, that's the real issue there. The real issue is you're dumping your toxic waste and you're dumping all your shit straight onto the street rather than into a septic or, disposing of it properly.
Yeah.
That's a big problem.
Now, this is another thing. Now, I was homeless in New York. You know this.
Yeah.
I've talked about it before. I just feel like that if they have this many people who want to live this way, then they should create I don't know where they would put it. Make a little RV community lot for people to live in, and just not fuck it up.
But they do have those. They have places where RVs can pull up, rent their little spot, and just live there. Live there.
But do they have them in the Bronx?
In the Bronx? See, that's the bigger. And now listen, there's only one thing that could save the Bronx from a situation like this.
Can you say it on YouTube?
I'm sorry, Toshi. No. Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Toshi.
So we'll continue with the conversation then.
Onward.
we're dead too, Gio.
Oh, I know.
Remember that.
Oh, I know.
So I mean, I can't agree with this dude. If you're being
No.
irresponsible and you're pissing and putting your shit all over the grounds of New York, granted, if you don't like your mayor, you're gonna shit
Listen,
on the floor anyway. But
it already smells like fucking shit and urine in New York, but this does not help the situation at all. Like at all.
I feel like the smell got dropped down to the subways only. I don't smell it as much up in
The
the
reason we
surface
don't
anymore.
smell it as much anymore is because we're so fucking used to it, bro. That's why. It's like having a cat. You don't smell the fucking litter unless you're like balls deep in it. We're immune to this fucking smell already.
Fuck
But
that! I got a fucking filter.
This fucking guy. But in a situation like this, yeah, I agree. This is extremely irresponsible. There's other ways to go about this. Again, there's ways to dispose of your waste. You see it in a lot of RV lots and shit. But
They're saying that they're dumping some of the waste over the bridge.
that's not good either, because now you're fucking contaminating other water sources. Like, this is a huge fucking risk. And with that many RVs doing it all at once on one area, again, I can only imagine what it must smell like walking up and down that block. Imagine having kids living on that block, pets living on that block. You know what I mean?
I used to live in that area too, but I used to live up in the 183rd by the zoo, like across the street from the zoo. And like, I just don't ever remember seeing anything like that ever in my life, and to hear that exists, it's kind of it's cool, right? If you're doing
To an
it
extent,
right.
yeah. To an extent, yeah. Like if they had all their fucking pipes attached to a septic tank and like it was all being flushed and disposed, bro, I could see this being a good thing. This is beneficial because they're not, fucking with anybody else's whole ordeal.
Yeah,
But
and you're pissing in a fucking toilet that goes out into the street. That's
wrong. You might as well just go outside and piss in the street. Just take it the extra fucking step further.
Yeah.
Just squat outside the door of the fucking trailer. Just
it's whack. It truly is. It's whack.
No, it's fucking horrible. It's horrible. Like, and again, it's a double-edged sword, because I could also understand the struggle living in these RVs. Rent ain't cheap, especially in New York City. Like it's ridiculous how high the prices are going in this area. It's ridiculous how
Have you seen the little like secret apartments in New York? Like Let's see what Lucky say. In my neighborhood around City College, there's an RV and a big extended van in the neighborhood. I see parked in different places, and there's definitely people living there. So I've seen these videos of these people living luxurious in like the Upper West Side in RVs. But from what I'm seeing is that they're not pissing and shitting and leaving it on the floors. You know what I mean? I've seen the big ones, and there seems to be a big thing happening in New York City at the moment. And I mean, the parking situation is bad enough. Like, what the fuck?
Jesus,
Lucky, do you drive a car? I need to know. Do you drive a car? Because
in New York, God bless you if you do, because that is not a fucking easy ordeal. No, good.
No.
And look, it was like me not owning a fucking car when I lived up in Hudson County. It was pointless because parking, fucking the congestion of fucking traffic. We got something in fucking Hudson County called the car flip challenge. Like, what other fucking state do you know actually created a whole challenge because of how stupid people are? Motherfuckers can't drive down a road that's like this fucking thin without flipping their shit sideways in some way. And it happened often. Like, yo, dead ass, everybody. Go on Instagram, look up the hashtag car flip challenge, and enjoy yourself. The majority of them are going to come right out of Jersey.
We used to do things so much worse, but so much cooler.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We used to do death-defying things and...
Dude, I remember a time when you were able to actually race your cars down 1 and 9 on Tunnelly Avenue.
Gio,
race.
Stop beating in the wrong bush.
Not West Side. Not West Side. I'm talking about 1 and 9.
Gio, there's only 2 words I have to say.
Which ones?
The swing. That was the craziest thing we have ever done in our fucking life, knowing that we could have fucking died. Tell me no.
It was holding on by almost nothing.
Okay, and one kid almost died. He fell off the fucking swing, and that's when it all ended for us.
And then we had no swing whatsoever, and Dreadlock Mikey decided to take a dive off the Palisade Cliffs himself.
Did you ever swing off the swing?
No, absolutely fucking not, bro.
I did.
No,
I did.
No. No, thank you.
We need to get a group of people together that went there and talk about the swing.
Dude, we just got to get a group of people that knew what GP was. That's it. If you knew what GP was, then yeah, we could get in this conversation.
I sold my car before I moved here 19 years ago. Only driven in the city once, and it's okay because I'm from New Orleans and traffic and all that mess don't bother me. But the parking and the price of having a car is what this. You don't need a car there either.
The parking, man. The parking, bro.
Oh,
it's always the parking.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time. It is the end of the show. We want to thank you guys for coming out, hanging out
for
with
real.
us today.
Holy shit, we had a crowd. We had a crowd today. Thank you.
17 in the house. Thank you so much for being snowed in with us. If you guys go out there in the snow today, make sure you guys have a safe and oh
shit.
Oh. Whoa. Guys,
oh.
Have yourself a fantastic fucking day, okay? It is Monday. It's the beginning of the week. Tonight at 7 p.m., we have DD214 Network. It is going to be Snowmageddon Part 5. And Lord knows what the hell's going to happen after that. So thank you so much for coming to another episode. Gio, you got anything for them?
Yeah, man. Be sure to fucking be here Wednesday, Friday, fucking at 10 o'clock in the morning to catch us again for another episodes of Morning Rips. And also be sure to be here at 7 p.m. this Saturdays for Bong Rips and Video Games with your boy and his boy and our boys watching all together. Guys, stay safe, stay warm, and if you're shoveling, take your time. Take your time. This shit's not stopping.
No, it's not. Have a good one, motherfucker. Stay warm.